cleaning project been underwent or at all done by the sitting councillors of the People's National Party in Northeast St. Elizabeth. In fact, we can even go as far as Balaclava in front of the courthouse in Balaclava and look at the condition of bush or so that hang over on the embankment that people are supposed to walk. Mark you Squitty, the Balaclava High School, the Roger Clark High School, the students are expected to walk. It needs debushing or else they will have to walk on the road. There are no form of parochial actions at all being carried. And I don't know how Mr. Mackenzie will be able to monitor this, but it cannot continue like that, sir. It is deplorable, the conditions of drains and overhanging bush on the roadsides across the constituency that are supposed to be done by the sitting councillors, sir. And the people are being told a lie again that Jess just win, but it has nothing, sir. It is a mind game. What she did was promise a bag of things that she could not interfere with because the issues or matters that she was promising to rectify were issues and matters that her councillors, the sitting councillors, have not addressed. If Squitty people enlighten themselves with information, the PMP basically would have no seat in Jamaica, and I make no apology. Listen to why. A lot of people in the constituency older than me and younger than me, it is only a handful that knows what is called central government road and what is called parochial road. Squitty, if you ask an average comrade right now to tell you how many central government roads there are in Northeast St. Elizabeth, they don't know. So even a parochial road, they will size up the sitting MP then, Mr. Slowly Far. A lot of parochial issues were what the people voted against Mr. Slowly Far. But the illiteracy of the people, sir, made them fall for lies and blame the MP then, Mr. Slowly, wrongfully for matters or things that the sitting councillor should have had done.
Buster, hold on. There is Mr. Slowly down there, picture of them packet. And clean drain, something like that.
Mr. Squitty, when the MP Slowly won in the first time he ran on the Labour Party ticket, the amount of work the man got on the first 90 days of becoming MP in Northeast St. Elizabeth, not because of state funding, sir. This was because the man had a fund that he generated through his company or business and assisted the constituents with or through. And those funds were used to aid people in multiple ways, sir. Specifically, I can refer to even help to bury people dead. Yes, within the first 90 days, the man in fact started help a bury dead. Not get no money from the politics and help a bury dead. You understand? All sort of assistance people used to get. And these people...
What are Augusto? You really right now with the more funds?
Sir, do not put anything of generosity beyond Mr. Slowly, sir. The man is a man of big heart.
Gustus, on a point of order, answer the man no man. The man asked you one question. The man say if him a fix road down, then no all time on a pocket. Is either yes or no. Or you don't know.
At the present, no, Sister Bridget, I don't want you to set me up. What I don't do, I don't deny nor confirm it if I'm not fully aware of information. I don't know everything because I speak on behalf. So what I did, I answered in the right way, seeing that I'm not denying. No, but at the same time, I still have to. No, I don't have to say I don't know. I can simply over move on from that. I not deny.
Anyway, down there fixed.
Confirm so we can move on.
Anyway, for your information, he's fixing a road down there. I see it on Facebook a while ago and him say out of one pocket, one interest of the people there, I don't know which road. You can go on him page and look if you see it though, Gustus, but he is fixing
Yeah, man. Me always me I gonna know delayed, but me not gonna know everything on hand right away. Remember, we not gonna can do everywhere. Same time, MP had his own thing, and we still have to live. You understand? So we're not gonna do the same place every time.
Continue with stuff.
But as a whole, Squitty, Squitty, the member of parliament now is a liar. And she lied to the people. She damn well and know, Squitty, she could have never done half of what she promised to have done in the first 90 days. It was just never possible, sir. So to come and flip-flop now and say, oh, the previous member of parliament utilized all the funds. That means the man was a damn good MP.
Yeah, if you was all right. True.
Exactly, sir. Notice she's the one confessing it. She never said it was misused, you know. She said it was utilized. And if it was misused and she had proof that it was misused or inappropriately used, you think she would not have said it to the people? Well, let me say this quickly. As a lawyer, Zulika Jess lied to the comrades that me don't know if you tell you, but me just call them litigants and the attorney lied to the litigants. Simply put that. Gustus. She tell some truth to some labor right when she tell some truth to some labor right now. When we go to a vote for stolen need, I know. If she lied to the comrade, she tell some truth to the labor right, they will never turn out to go vote for it. And labor right, that's your election. She got in a one deep hot water. Ian. Yeah. By 3.5 years, she's supposed to leave out of the constituency. Let me tell you why. Scripty, even she herself got tricked by PMP because she don't know who PMP be. Well, that's a lie. She put in the article already. So she's all aware of the internal beast that is in internal politics. She, the sitting MP, said it already. So she all aware of the internal beast in her internal politics. And she never plans to be a part of it anymore because she all too aware and she tired of the vitriolic comments being hurled at her. By who? Her then PMP, Dr. Gaetan Campbellman, right, after she was deprived of the privilege of becoming vice president for the party. In an article to the Gleaner, it said, according to section whatever of the PMP constitution, Comrade Zulika just didn't fit the eligibility criteria to be nominated to the office of voice, right? So she was strongly rejected. So what happened, Squitty? She fell for a trick. The trick was this. She's never really loved by the PMP, sir. She was only being used as the puppet to try to overhaul the government. So the intention was to fund anybody likely of winning or tilting a seat to make sure the PMP would have won the election. So now the reality is soaking in that, look, you were never being sponsored because the people you to represent. You were being sponsored only because you were only the best ticket possibly to get rid of Soli with the intention of hoping that it would have tilted the government in favor of the PMP. That didn't work, sir. So the sponsors that she's making reference to, there's no sponsor to come aboard, sir. She's in debt already with the sponsors, obviously. That's common sense. These people would have sponsored you to win, right? Not that you have won. Just keep on giving away money like that. Come on, Squitty, common sense. What kindness are these people to still be giving away money to this individual even after she would have won and they funded her to win? Common sense would know say the intention was never for her to just win and win only. They wanted the big chair, which was the Prime Minister's chair. So everybody came about to support her, killing her dead now in a fear mind. I love them, love her, sir. She being used as a facade because she was the perfect facade, right? So now the reality has spoken into the PMP is not government and will never be government, sir. The sponsor that she made reference to or made reference to, them not exist anymore. So the people them swap black dog for monkey, call it that admitted people when they get tricked.
And another thing to see, Custos, a lot of the PMP them never know to the system change up. I remember them used to get the money now to spend here and there, right? But them not understand so the Nigel Clark change up the system. That the MPs don't get no money again, it goes straight to the agencies. You understand me? So are the agencies, them a do the work. Not the MPs, them when them could have get to share up the money with each and the old lady like where them used to do. And then the work don't do. And the money done. That is through the window. So now that they're there, reality kick in. Right? Because even the territory money that they would get, goes to us. It's the ministry pay it, and them. It's not them. Them don't see a dollar get like one time.
Exactly. And then better take fleet mark that, because what it mean is if the MP had only just won, she only just win. And she tell the people them say, look, me no have no money. So miss, when you go have money them and blank say outside of the government's resources, them doom. Them doom. The people them never have that the reality when them have solely would have taken out of his resources and make sure say if I even medication them forget, if I apply them forget, if put up one little place, if I zinc, solely find way give them. You hear me? Now she basically tell them say anytime they see Dave pop off and they say maga, hold that in on no face, comrades.
Garfield. Garrick. You Garrick. Garrick, unmute your mic now. You unmute your while ago.
In the party time, the party time.
Yeah, jump out. Yo, Peter Shan. Peter Sheen. One.
Yo, yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah, I'm going to listen live and you know, learn about.
Your lady tell you say she link up on Mr. Charles so they will give her the number.
Yeah.
Yeah, she talk to him. Yeah, she talk to him. So I think we're going to work out something with her. My shit.
Yes, me hear about that.
Yeah, man. What about
I
your
want to
man?
come because I'm really so much after the politics, you know, somebody just do where I learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
No wrong with that. Now go on, listen, man. J Keeper, what's going on? You up? Petal.
Yeah. Wagwan. So how Gusta just drop boof so when he did the attack.
No, take a pause, Take a pause and let in another input or some other input.
No, but because there as I say my mother just kinda remind me say if me not remember that the girl is that talk about so she go do this and she go do that. So
One bag of promise.
now me go look, me tell her say me kinda vaguely did remember so me say me go look up the article. And
We still away upon the hard people never coming to the place. She promised her heart to go come. She said she'll go get investors from outside. She have already started conversations. Remember, Squitty, she come on live. Remember, I know made up story them. We're going to hold her to our word. We're going to hold the member of parliament of North East St. Elizabeth now to our words. We want to see the investor them coming in. We're watching to see when will the investors come in and what them have to bring. We also waiting to see the Hartress people them. We want to see every bit of the promise and make it clear. Time is no excuse. We don't want to hear the time, Sean.
I get promises, but Russell in Southeast Center, you know, make no promise no, and so at least gonna get some promise. So you think it's one, whatever remains from the city funding that Lisa Anna has, to attend to
You might have crack up, man.
infrastructure. And I'm telling you from he one, driven around the constituency to tell his people Thank you. Here, and it was 3 weeks prior to that we started driving around the constituency and allowing people to even see the vehicle with his picture. Any person in the constituency has not seen him face to face. So at least Zulika make promise. Russell no make no promise. And
But Casco,
the sad thing is that the people in the constituency are not complaining. The people in the constituency are not complaining. The roads have gotten worse.
same thing as so. The road them get worse as so.
So at least I'm not just promise.
But may I show you how people wicked to themselves. You think me can take that as an excuse? No MP before they turn MP. No MP with MP now. Where before they turn MP, they find money from all walks of life before you turn MP. If you come check me. Anything me ask for them the time you find it give me. How the ratty you turn MP now? You know want go find money from any walks of life. A emergency time now. A crisis time now. You come before crisis and find money from all walks of life. Now you turn MP. What hard in you if you find money from all walks of life? You find it before you turn MP is critic. You find if you give me anything me ask for before you turn MP. Now you turn MP. Why you can't find money for any walks of life? Now a crisis time. We have a crisis imminent right now. So now you turn MP. Why you're not supposed to broke your neck and find the resources? We're not taking that as an excuse. Just like how you never have access to the CDF and you find money to find them for campaign. You find money to give them for campaign. You never have no CDF them the time there. And millions, in fact, the millions the campaign it more than the CDF money for the year. So how you find more money for campaign for the year than what the government give to a constituency before you turn MP, but now you turn MP. After that, everybody just back down. No more sponsor now run. Now you turn MP, nobody no more sponsor you again. Is it that the people them get a 69? Well, obviously that is the case, sir. Because you find money from all walks of life. Not being an MP is critic. You were never an MP, sir. You not collect no government bill. And you find money give them gas and food for campaign. So why you can't find it now in a crisis? You come and tell them about CDF?
Mother love have money and mother love go out with himself, eh?
She comes critic because give her run done. She come in a big old beam and she come in her Benz. Look on the video. Big Benz, brand new. Masquerading like she rich in a boss. Big Benz. I know me not see that the Benz there now. See she will me not see that the Benz there.
Gusto. I ask you if the drain no clean or no.
Which Jane? Which Jane? You want me to take a picture of the J&M? Parochial J&M? Let me call the J&M place them name. The J&M in a Silo Division, and them in a Thornton, and them in a Aberdeen. Them they all over. The drains are not clean, sir. A few drains were issued out to clean. They take out shame out of the eye, but the majority of them still clog up. A shame that the people them not talk because of them same and go flood. So if the hurricane come and the place them flood, we can use that as an image to show and say, yes, these are where the unclean drains were.
Alright, hold on. Because I hear the government in the house, in the press conference today, Prime Minister said all of them get 3 million in them constituency. 3 million to clean the drain them. And the money not run on it, so we clean no drain, none at all not clean.
Big man, the councillors are already here critic. Most of the drains are not central government link because main road have less drain than we look. More local government have more drain than central government. Our councillors have more drain than MP. Central government hardly have drain. One big drain normally come off of main. So the councillor them need to clean up them drains. And them have a drain we are going to affect the people them. And them have the responsibility to clean the drain. We're going to take the water for the people them are out of their yard. Parochial drains them. This is how the constituency is structured. Most of the walls where the constituency face. Because the larger part of the constituency in terms of where people live in a certain aspects or areas of the constituency, his responsibilities largely lies on the parochial side. And they have 13 schemes to collect funds from, so the Minister of Local Government outlined that to the public what they. So they don't have to depend on the government and money because they have 13 funds to which then generate them own money. And you use that to make up what is called the parochial revenue fund. You use it bury dead, you use it clean drain, you use it do road rehabilitation, you use it back to school, you use it almost everything. It goes to the, all right. So the central government gets part, and then the local government ministry gets part. So for the dance permit, when the people them pay for in the Northeast St. Elizabeth, all of the promoter them, we cannot keep a dance because them don't have a permit. The money we don't want to pay for the dance permit, it go down to in the parish council and make up what is called the parochial revenue fund. How much dance you want to keep per year? What if a dance you want to keep in the Northeast?
Gustus, point of order. Point of order. May I ask you a question, Gustus? Who is the mayor for that municipality?
I believe what our mayor name again? The mayor is doing his portion, but the parish is so big. He can't oversee everything. I don't remember what his name. I know him, but I don't remember what is his name exactly. Solomon. Mayor Solomon. Yeah, Mayor Solomon.
So question, Pekka, question.
I don't know nothing. I only know the mayor.
No, may I ask you a question, Augustus? The mayor PMP are laborite. Laborite. So okay, Augustus, the mayor is a laborite.
But a PNP council over
and him, yes, and him have a PMP council. It's the same as how Mayor Vernon over Montego Bay take up in there and tell him.
Yeah, him too quiet, he could be too quiet, they come like a coward, him coward. He come like him coward or something. Too much slap is going on the film watch. Too much hanky panky going on Mr. Solomon watch. I mean, him attack like Mr. Vernon talk.
What Vernon do?
Vernon come out, come tell everybody.
Vernon him vocal man, no hanky panky business on the film watch.
What your business about Vernon?
Him come out and tell the people them say they all got the money from local government to do the drain cleaning. They got money. Him never hide it. He was one of them who come out and tell them say they got the money to clean the drains.
So why they don't clean the drains? How long ago you said that?
So I am saying if
they're right to be jail them squitty and get the money and then send somebody go hanky panky.
Just in a week,
when it come on to hurricane season, hurricane, them do disaster preparedness, so they usually go around and then do the evaluation and then know say this drain and that, whatever. So the money is allocated for drain cleaning.
The money were allocated about 2 months ago.
Before the hurricane season starts.
He take run election. You hear what she say? The money done. She said right now when I council they are foreign. Emergency overhit Jamaica. And one of the council for the PMP decides they are foreign, he must catch him. Foreign, him decides they must catch him. Come on, People's National Party, what is happening? Foreign him gone.
Now what's up with them?
The constituency have water problem, road problem, all kind of problem, and a foreign on the council are gone. A hurricane of such a magnitude of hit Jamaica. And the council are gone a foreign. Jamaica too bad for there. What are you doing, PMP? What are you doing?
Oh
my! So when you see Jess run come out, when you see Jess come out.
Gustus, give me a minute. Point
yes, miss.
When me say TSC, we have to start all these people accountable. And if you are the mayor, right, and you know that money were allocated to fix to clean those drains, and them don't clean, him have to open him food mouth and talk. Because if him don't talk, you understand me? People not gonna know say him get money. But the mayor look like him sit down like a duck and not saying anything.
If he did a talk, you know hear on the news. Anyhow, him that talk, you know hear on the news.
Exactly.
You know see the video
But
go
him
viral to
not
go share it.
that,
Now say a
me
word.
ask, that's why me ask if him a labor right or him a PMP. That mean Custos, there are more labor right councillors in that municipality than the PMP.
Yes,
There's
but
more uno. You
Bridget,
understand me? So
And the rest of them, even without the mayor, the rest of them still too quiet. Them little bit too quiet, the rest of them. Yeah, that's the truth.
what's
So,
the
hold on. Let
You
me ask
must
you.
not depend on them. Mayor, no mayor.
one of them. That's the same thing happening in Westmoreland. That's why Miss Chin come out contact. So 6 months ago,
exactly.
that thing was a money
Exactly.
run down there. She clean the drain them and the other day went down the flood out. She came out and she started to talk.
Yeah.
And them turn
Don't
against her.
talk.
So
Thank
when
you.
he and ears come now and go talk, they control it. And the mayor come and say that say everything is alright. The James clean, come up contact. The how the hell you come up now, we just come yesterday. I got talk about it.
You don't get no money.
Yes.
He and a liar already, man.
Don't go like this. I want to
hold on.
the other brother thief.
So hold on. Gusto.
Give me back. Give me
The
back.
jail crew councillor them clean the drain enough for them constituency.
What you mean? What you mean? Really?
So
Well,
it's
the
a
mayor
fact
must
that
call
I
him
go
out
to
then.
the councillor
The
them.
mayor must call him out, Gustus. The mayor can't sit down silent, so the mayor must call him out. He has responsibility for the municipality. They must call them out. They can't sit down. But you think the PMP no sit down and shut them out and not say nothing to Gustus? The mayor must call them out, make the public hear. So the rest of the JLP, they get money and clean for them drain. And it's only them don't clean it. And if them get the money, they must give account for it.
Bridget, even fly green.
Page you can go on your G-keeper. Me can't talk now because I don't want my baby wake.
Fly green was out today from week. Cleaning with his councillors. Cleaning the damn drain because the money is allocated for a long time now.
Good night, good night, good night, good night.
Good night, Chris.
Skitty,
Yes, sir.
the little nasty council of the constituency, as I know, in Christian Division. In America, him not done nothing. Him not done nothing up here, umpire.
The drunk already, boy.
He not done
I'm
nothing.
gone. Me say foreign PMP councillor them gone.
Foreign in
You
there.
know them gone America?
It's
Look
okay,
at now you are going to
nasty.
Jamaica. You're foreign.
But guess what happened, Skitty? RG Marks was on the ground today after she come back, touring the constituency and look at the affected road them. Well, we know we're not going to flood, but couple drains up here want to be cleaned. The rubbish in the town want to be taken up. The town
How
are
you
sweep.
response to them? We councillor for them here then.
You know, you see the council of America. Look, I can hear me say.
Oh,
You see you Squiddy? You see you come like he's stubborn. You say man they are foreign. They foreign, Chris. They foreign.
Yeah, but we're for the same here. Remember more one councillor.
They say the Christian
No,
division,
different
the
place.
Christian.
You man run for pressure. All their money done in the election, Squiddy. Everybody take
The
time
man
and hide.
said-
Who
the
no
man
can go
said
foreign and
president-
hide?
The man said when no say as of politics rough in a going ahead.
Oh, yeah, sir. So you think I easy going to steal that
All right. In the one little bumper road in a one place they call Savage. And RG Marks have to dig up at the whole of the road right through and recircle it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
boy now do nothing. You just catch quarter inch or 1 ounce of Baba green on top of the and take picture and post it on TikTok and I post it all over the media. Me can count about 13 to 14 street like them between the bypass and the town we blow. And that we blow them blow a photo cell them one. They want to look a photo cell with a screen at top. Feel $1,100 for one or $1,200. And you tell me say the boy can come get JPS put in it. And I collect 400,000 a month with the salary.
So hold on, Gusto, Chris,
Yeah.
The road they constant response, alright? RG Marks have to go fix them now. If you go clean
RG
them.
Marks fix one already. I the Chinese RG Marks make fix the road. G keep and know that can't destroy G keep and
the
destroy.
one clean 3-star ma come now. The one who is one clean. You have to go take
No,
it.
we don't have no gun, but couple little drain. Because up in the northeast, we don't use the flood. But couple little drain want to clean out.
Scritty.
The boy not do
No,
no
boy,
man.
not borrow no. Scritty. Nobody not borrow no money. I go look no sponsor. Come tell me say, yo, they want win. And when you win, you can't find no
The
sponsor.
money, did they know?
You want, if
The
you go,
money that first country,
anyway, you can go find
remember
sponsor
say
before you
no.
win. Or if you win, I can't find them.
Skitty, remember say if you keep party,
Find, you
you
shall
got
find
parish
more.
council. If you are going to bury dead on your family plot, you got parish council. If you are going to put up posters, you got parish council. If the market money, you got parish council. So within the money there,
Yeah, the property tax.
anything where you do, a parish council. So
So license your vehicle, food and glass permit, license your vehicle, food and glass permit, and then same thing there. The money they make up a parochial revenue fund. Some people now want part of St. Elizabeth Northeastern, now want part named Thornton. Let me speak it properly, Thornton. Those people are very short-sighted. Educated, some of them, but very short-sighted. Now the Thornton area is an area that is responsible predominantly by the councillor. He has most responsibility for around there. Why? A lot of the issues that surround Thornton are parochial issues. Parochial road problems, parochial drain problems. These people think that, oh, it was solely that is not fixing their road. It was solely that has never written up their road for Sparks. Now listen, I stood up and heard the no MP saying to the people, not one road the MP no put on the Sparks program from up here, so. No, Squitty. When Andrew Holness speak, them say them not listen because he's a Labour right Prime Minister. If they were listening, Squitty, they would understand, say, under the Sparks program, you, the people, select which road or sets of road that you people would rather to have fixed on the Sparks program. The people are responsible for choosing the roads for the Sparks program. But because them say them are PMP, when Andrew Williams attacked them to listen, that was the reason why their no MP could have stood up in front of them and say how the MP write up one road for Sparks. The worst roads in the constituency are parochial roads. If the councillor had interest of wanting to put any of those parochial roads on the Sparks program, he could have allowed the people to choose which of those deplorable roads that they would like to have go on the Sparks program. But because of lack of education and so were being told the other way around and tricked, so they thought that solely was just neglecting them. It was parochial issues that they were having up solely for, sir, and not know because they don't listen to current affairs news. And because civics is cut out of school, sir, they don't know the different roles and functions of a member of parliament, a councillor. So the parochial issues, they blame the MP for them. And that's why the people in Thornton, in Northeast St. Elizabeth, are driving on the deplorable road conditions that that they're having of right now.
Let them drive, and if they drive, go down in a hole and come back out.
Worst roads that the constituency have, sir, at specific areas in Thornton, and these roads are councillor roads.
Kitty, I see this is over Northwest Clarendon, where Warren Newby did that Button Road, as I'm going to take the credit for it. And some people are say, you see it as a man of action has been coming in start work. So we just text in the chat and say, where did Azan get all those money to fix the road? Who allocate the money? Azan that was fair in 1 month and my fix road. Where did he get those money?
Damn right, Chris.
We say, where did he get those money from? We say, look here, when I think my Prime Minister fall, those set of PNP will never hold $1 in their hand because they have sticky finger. So they will never hold no money. We see dirty thinking now, see Ian Hills, don't Hanover or Westmoreland. I can't talk about the government now allocate no money. The to clean out jail. The money when they take and buy the election, they say if you clean jail. Then they know say we're in a real hurricane season for June. From the 1st of June to the 30th of November, they never know say hurricane season. Eh? Why they never save some of the money? See one man that jail for $4 million. When you can't get account for that could have clean whole heap of jail. That could have clean more than 40 jail.
Man roll out a Benzi campaign, but now people have crisis, man can't be found. Man roll out Beam of campaign. Come on, man, don't hold up on the stress, man. We're not complain about CDF. A CDF, they gonna have Beam a drive road that convince the people them sound rich. Eh? We don't have a big old GLE them a drive road that convince the comrade them sound rich. A CDF they use, hold up on the stress, man, hold up on the stress and find money and find the people them. Like how to find them to campaign. Go and find money give them in the emergency time. And out of that take liberty to the people them too.
Paul Burke should have Paul Burke go down there go let go money. So Paul Burke
Paul Burke. I never see the money Paul Burke use come to the Northeast election day or whatever. I believe I had earned cash. Me not say him by vote. I may say he was down here. Come back down here, Mr. Burke. The comrades down here need you, so the CDF money is finished. Come and give credit to the comrades. You came here election day. Now you can come here after election day, sir. Show the love. Come and show the love, Mr. Burke. You were here on election day. Now it is emergency. Now it is dire need. Come, Mr. Burke. The people want to see you again. You see? Calling the big sponsors for the PNP for the election. The people them need to know. Calling the big sponsors and the big donors from foreign that sponsor the PNP campaign. It is almost imminent that we have a crisis on hand. Calling the sponsors now. Stop complaining about CDF. I never CDF on the use campaign. Stop it.
And Venezuelan money when I campaign.
Stop it.
Calling the Venezuelan them man. Call them again. Tell them no one assist the people because we don't get no CDF or CDF run out. Calling the sponsors for the PNP for the election. Calling all sponsors for the PNP. Come and sponsor the PNP again for the people. If you don't really love them, sponsor them now. We see what is love.
Gustav,
All right,
me and them a complain, they say, I know they say Isaac Buchanan don't at East Portland.
Oh, yeah, sir.
Calling the artists them, no can't dash no money now. Can't dash money if you dash money now.
Gatekeeper, me talk say me want to take out Jillian Sylvia and carry me go down St. Thomas go time up so that see say Melissa deal with him. Wicked boy.
That's true, Chris. That's true.
That one I know. Go take
Well, let me hear your brother name. Taste the legacy. Well, on, taste the legacy. Unmute your mic. Legacy. Unmute your mic, brother. Wait, man, sleep. Unmute the mic. Legacy. One.
click for your picture.
1, 2. I'm going to take him out. We'll go on top.
Elbow him go.
Can calculate 30,000. Just an example may I give you. We are going to say one coaster value 30,000. Calculate 30,000 times 100 coaster. Or just write 100 times 30. Anybody will sponsor them the coaster if you move with people them before election. Come and sponsor these people that are in need now. Don't tell the people about no CDF money not they there. I never CDF money go roll out them the coaster they for the pay for them.
So then 3 million, they could have clean some jail, because they ain't getting no 3 million.
Right! Calculate the figure again. Where say figure be 30,000 times 100 coasters, sir?
3 million.
Come on, man. Find 3 million and give out to the people again. Just like how to find if you load coasters, man. Give them to come on campaign PMP, man. Do better than that. Blame no CDF, man. That's not an excuse.
See, like gonna find the people and vote for you, and you can look at them now.
I always remind them to Chris, say it was never the CDF that was being used to find enough you go vote.
Yeah.
So I need it now.
Who not driving on a big GLE, turn up in the top. Sit down on GLE top.
GLE. What's a GLE? Head to
And
window.
anything will liberate, mash down and go build it back. When you go and build back
I'm
again.
boss rich, no boss rich. Find the rich boss they want to have.
Yeah.
take current affairs a joke, man. I don't do take current affairs to Dolly House and joke.
I want to be knowing enough of them sorry I know in a squitty. Enough of who got dip their thing with the 20,000, the 30,000, the 50,000, the 5,000. They're sorry. Right now they're sorry in the 2 months yet.
You get 5,000 off your vote. You must can't get 5,000 if you buy some grocery go yard then no man. Come on, man. 5 and 20 gonna get your vote if you can't get it off you buy food.
You think we make that lower my integrity, my dignity for $5,000, 5,000 I can buy?
Can't buy sick, man. Me not talk about that. You can't buy sick. What me I say? Just like how you give me 5,000 if you go vote. Give me 5 now if you go buy some food. Not tell me about no CDF.
Well,
and CDF money give me for vote.
Well, on the man, because when I look on the other side of this thing, them are going to use this as a political straw man type thing now, because them are going to blame the government, say, you see, look how the place flood because the government never give the money for clean the drain or to clean or to make things in place. So when Melissa hit land, them are going to find a way to still blame the government. Even though them near have the money, them still are going to turn around and guess what? The idiot them are going to believe, say, I saw it go for true. You understand me? So yeah, it's right what I say, you know. But the PNP them so wicked, them are going to lie and say, and the government never give them the money for do it. That's why it is the way it is. That's how come down to.
Blue color. That is nothing surprising. That is nothing new. That is nothing new, nothing surprising.
But I saw them go spin it. I saw them go spin it, you know.
Yeah, they will always spin it that way. The fact is this. The conscious-minded people of Jamaica, the independent thinkers of Jamaica, would have been following up with all the press briefings. And so they are aware of the fact that these representatives have been getting their allocations. Even Desmond last year was the same thing. The mayor from Port Maria. Remember he came out and said, "We never get any money, we don't get no money for the drain cleaning and no bushing." And Desmond had to come out and say, "Of course we got money. Every quarter, the municipal councils get how much millions of dollars." And when he came out and said it, they could not come out with a rebuttal because it's the truth. So, we who know will know. So when they come out and talk and say, "Oh, you see, they're not getting no money in my life." We know, say, they got the money because if they didn't get the money, those representatives would have come out, they would have called them press conference long time and say, "Oh, we don't get any money to do any drain cleaning." Furthermore, the government, central government should not have allocated any $3 million across each constituency to do any drain cleaning because the municipal council has the money to do that. But because many of those areas that are flood prone, they're headed by PNP mayors, right? And that is why we're not seeing any work being done. And they want to undermine the government. Julian Chang, for example, is a clear example, Exhibit A, of how their mayors treat their councillors because they are on a mission to undermine the government. So whatever
but Bonnie, right, at the 400,000 dopey bottle vote for them.
Because it's nothing new.
Tesco.
No, it's 300 and all.
One
Not
labor right.
400. Yes?
One labor right. Never burning issue with this man, you know. Because listen now, Tesco. You give me money, right? You take up 300,000 and you give me, and you know you give me the money. So, Bridget, go buy one car, right? And then 2 weeks down the road, you hear me and say, "No car, no bike." Now your responsibility to find out when we do with the 300,000 the Casco. How this man feel allow these people to get money. Them say they not get none. Him say him give them. But nobody's held accountable. So where the money there? And this man can't.
You put on them foot on them people.
This man, exactly.
Shoot your talk. Take up receipt. You have receipt, show it up. You have proof, show it up.
This man needs to run some audit every 3 months on them now, you know.
Exactly.
Every 3 months, not 6 months or 1 year. Every 3 months. Because the money them collect billions and where there. You can't show the money, where the money there. Where the money pay the land.
Remember again, you know, a prime example. Before the election, this man said he gave some money to build market down at Westmoreland. Market no bill. Right?
And no jail no clean down the neither.
Is the money still there? Exactly. I do hear this man I say, why me give them money? How long to build market and none no bill? So hold on, alright? You give them the money. Is the money still in the bank sitting down, or where is the money? Nobody don't know.
No accountability. No accountability.
I can't talk as my baby asleep.
Alright. The money they can buy some week.
That's why the man is chin down in a Westmoreland in a problem. Because Miss King said, a 6 month thing got to them for the money. So they take her off at every board now and throw her one side in the corner. Because she stand up and she said, oh, get the money, where the money go? Yes, man, around.
But you know, so the fourth term will come down to the local government, those pity. You know, like it will come down to the everyday man, you know. So you see, if the everyday man now see nothing, the fourth term will go be hard for load, you know. And for the fourth term load, we have to go put on with foot. On them parish council and them councillors.
This man need to put on him foot on the man. They might collect too much money and not share the money, brother. We're tired of that.
Turn up in their neck.
Yes, you can't imagine in the last year, $1 billion gone for St. Catherine Parish Council and not to nobody.
Exactly.
450 million take for Manchester Parish Council and one man got prison. One to the mayor.
I mean to say again, Chris. Listen to this again. Me hear Mayor Scott, the one where they go down at St. Elizabeth, and then kicking ass come back at town, Spanish town. Me hear him say, oh, him not get no money. So one to them money the way they used to get Klangsman him $1 million a month.
$1 million a month.
What $1 million a month?
That's why me tell you local, I say, me not believe in a local government because this man has no teeth. You know, make a sense, minister.
All of them corporations are to central government. Central government need everything in our country.
Anytime you still lack of money in me and say they got prison, well, things will change.
But pretty, you know, say, right now, young leader in a prison now, and every friggin' Monday morning, man go out there yard, go clean out that pen, concrete out that pen. You know, ask somebody, you know.
Yeah.
Security, the people. And don't forget to the PNP with the cloth war in the election. And if money we take and buy cloth, if money we take, so who sponsor money to go buy cloth? We don't want to hear about no CDF if you're the first time MP. It's the same amount of money we do buy all the cloth, they might tie up all over Jamaica. Go out and find money give people if you buy food. Can't find it buy dirty cloth to put up all over Jamaica. You want amount of money they spend by cloth. And come and tell the people them say, you don't have money to CDF. A CDF is to buy the cloth. Huh? Go find money, man. Go find money by your cover them and your cloth them.
If I ain't clad,
But CDF is...
Escute.
Yeah, cloth.
If
I did cloth, we don't have a seat in Jamaica. If I did cloth, we don't have a seat.
We say Chris, a pure cloth all over.
See how Claude you can't want. No, if you follow Claude, you think the Labour would have never win a seat. If you follow PNP, you dirty Claude.
If I win Claude for vote, PNP give me landslide.
Man, landslide, man.
Long sheet, the grass.
Turn.
What's
How
that?
many people got this people Claude and you can't find money to give people buy food and buy book? You can't find money to give people buy book, but you find people buy people Claude. And you come and tell them about CDF. See money you buy Claude, take you go buy book, give people them lady.
What's it? Right now, you know, Squitty. If a man is,
You know lot there, Squitty and G Keeper. You know how lot there, people lot and Claude only take money by PMP. When you come and tell the people them about CDF, a CDF is buy the Claude and lot, them want to put up on post.
what's
Claude
it?
and lot there about Jamaica take a PMP. Go find money give people to buy a book.
Gustav, the amount of money, the amount of millions they spend in central Manchester, is matchless.
What's it? Right now, them a look couple bad words, and all of the clot them gone. Ross gone and left clot.
Who like grass Claude, blood Claude, if the Claude gone take a PMP?
Yeah.
You're right.
So you come and tell people about CDF. Find money give people if you buy food and book, and zinc, and nail.
Ross, a pure
Can't
Ross.
find buy one kind of Ross Claude. Bo CDF. No excuse from them people.
$2 million different Jess.
Hey.
We see a white clot. We see a white clot. A white clot, then they use sop up the blood. And when you look now,
Man,
that is
Gatekeeper.
Oh,
To how they have Claude. Mark Golden come up and say that cost all much Claude.
just to a PMP full of Claude. Think about that.
Maybe they're full of cloth and mark a cost cloth.
And then give a Claude for free.
We say, Squitty, if I win Claude make PNP win election, Labour right now in a seat.
I couldn't find no bad words for us, man. And gone all of the clot them.
Raja.
They use the clot. Gusta to tell the man go in Tony that start cut.
Then take a Claude and be that skirt. The PMP them take a bit of skirt, you know. So take a Claude money buy food now. Tell on the MP say money we buy Claude. Who no want if you buy food and book. You want no CDF.
Alright.
You want no
Yeah, I'm
CDF.
tell
Find money
G-Keeper
they want to go and buy it but dirty Claude.
Gatekeeper know this, sir. When the Labour win the election and Valwin lose to RG Marks, when you look up at RG Marks, after you see more PNP I get through more than Labour. Keep an American hear that. We know it an American hear that.
Yeah, true,
And
man.
nobody no fight against them Squitty.
Yeah.
Make a it paid alright. Monday, RG Marks them keep their funding the agricultural show over the Christian High School. Out of every 50 vendor, 49.9 a PNP what they are selling, and nobody no fight against them. Nobody no fight against them. Make a when PNP win, you couldn't go near there. That you couldn't go for free.
I believe that.
Run them. I'm not done with them yet, you know. Because we don't want, you know, excuse but we want talk, you know, because we don't really done them yet in a bad man.
And let me tell you something, Gustav. You say I'm East Portland. We sorry for them down there, no. You say I'm Hanover, West Portland. Dog name there, super along there, so. All I can say, I want my Prime Minister concentrate for the 35 seat we have in your hand right now. Take care of them. I'm not going to say nothing, give the rest of them nothing, you know, sir. But take care of what you have. Cherish what you have. Because the fourth term not go easy. Cherish it. That more I'm a Prime Minister do.
Hold on there. Mickey say, Peter Chambers say, God trim Jamaica cover in orange. Cover in orange cloth, of course. If that's good.
That's
The orange cloth and the cover
Your
Jamaica.
ass class PMP have my place. All PMP don't have a put on.
I orange cloth
Class
and the cover
PMP have my
Jamaica.
place. Beer Claude.
And you want to if you touch one of them, they want war, yeah, you know.
Peter Chambers dream say.
Imagine that. And if you even touch the Claude, you get all your life in a danger. So war to the money to buy food.
Peter Chambers said, God tell him this. Peter Chambers said, God tell him this. PNP go win the election.
we can't cause about the blood clothes again, you know, orange clothes. Them are talking about no orange cloth. Move your orange cloth fire, boy.
Right now, Right now, the Labour right now, they're happy and the PNP. The PNP, what they torment.
What's in a parliament? Then can't even get.
No, man, what are they?
Think then,
What are they?
the speaker now give them a
Look at
chance
that.
in the parliament.
The man that pressure, man.
Them man
Juliet
under
Paul,
pressure.
let me tell you, Juliet Paul is there for them, you know.
And for them pressure on build a diamond, oppose it on a bus pipe. For them pressure on a diamond a build. We want her out of the constituency in a 3.5 years. Lady, if you think say it's going to be no smooth ride, you make a sad mistake. 3.5 years, we need you out of here. We need a by-election probably earlier. But we're giving you a grace period of 3.5 years. Early by-election, you have to go. And like I want time when it's a no PMP constituency squitty. So we can talk big and bad because they all know how they win the election. So we can talk like that because you must go back to Clarion. Lady, I could have fuck, I could have fight, I could have funeral. You have to go back where you come from.
Got to the amount of bike where they can keep the bear.
When you say go see I give
Boy,
the
go
3
stand
F,
up and
right?
drink something tonight, man.
Go see I give the 3 F, man.
Stop. I want you to drink tonight.
No, it's pretty always on my whites, you know. Me not left my white, but she have to go with or without the whites.
Friday, you know, you got the whites.
Yeah.
Tonight, man. You are the white.
Them say you use the word, but
She have to go Scooty with another Yankee Punky. And we have the blueprint for develop North East.
Yeah.
Them can't find it, Scooty. Scooty, them have a sign put up in one place where we tell somebody say you have to go this way. And instead of the sign say this way or that way too, the sign say welcome. Them not ready, them have to go.
Have to go.
It's like but.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
We have the blueprint for North East St. Elizabeth. We have the blueprint for North East St. Elizabeth. They could have deal we have a blueprint. They cannot find it Scooty. And we have the blueprint to develop the constituency. We started already Scooty. Only we can finish it, we start.
But Gusty, let the people down there low life because when they pick up this girl fan down then kick him like a ball, man kick her all out down a sit down a
Yeah, she get battered in a fair place. Battered and bruised, Scooty. And she come and she sell the people them dopey story and them buy it. But Scooty, she have to go. She didn't know,
Yes,
but that not mean that she not go. She still will have to go, Scooty. Just like how Price came and went.
Just have to
Just like a
Yeah, man, good for Ghana, man.
But
Just have to go. Have
Have
to
to
go.
go.
just have to go to Orange Card. You have
Just
to
have
go
to
to
go.
Orange Card.
We have the blueprint for the constituency, Scooty. We have the blueprint. We have the blueprint to merge constituencies. We did have the blueprint because we did confidence we did have to win the 3 corner and St. Elizabeth already. We did have the blueprint Scooty to merge all of the constituencies and make sure say St. Elizabeth form an ally to constituencies and make each one feed off of one. So if you create the raw material, we use the nether part, come up with the finished product. Scooty, we never got too much into the details. We alone have the blueprint. Scooty, we had planned to resurrect back some areas of agriculture when it dead in our part, we're prevalent. These type of stuff, Scooty, would have impacted many lives, Scooty. It is us that still have the blueprint. And in order for this to manifest, who is there now? Have to go, Scooty. Just a matter of time.
Have to go. Just have to go.
Yeah, just
Have to go to Orange Card.
That's right, now. Just have to go. Yes, she have to go. Well, let me see if he has not got yet. Yeah, that's right.